Alright, interesting video here. I've been waffling between two wedges at the top of my bag. I use a 60 degree. I have a Callaway Jaws raw faced wedge that I've been using recently out on the course. I did not hit very good shots with it, and so I am grabbing my old wedge and we are doing a 65 and in challenge. And so we have wedge 1 and wedge 2. It doesn't really matter which is which. The Jaws is 1 and the 2 is a Ping Glide 2.0, I believe. So one thing I'm looking for is the window at which the ball comes out, the straightness, the ease at which I can manipulate the height, the quickness it stops. Obviously that one was like basically perfect, and that one a little short again. So moving on to the Ping Glide. This one's a little smaller profile on the ground. I feel like the bounce is a little more suited to my swing, and it really, I can't believe I'm saying that. It really glides around off the turf. The first shot's almost identical. That one pretty good. And one to the right. So face open early from 65 yards, a little bit more with the Ping, maybe because I just haven't used it in a little bit. Up to 55 yards. Throwing one in there low. Oh, hit the pin. And then trying to take one up high for 55 yards. So playing around with the Callaway wedge, nice and easy. Let's see about the Ping from 55. And a little long. A little right and a little short. It's not short, but it's off the green now. So again, that face control, just everything seems a little more open. I had to close that one down and ended up going a little long. So now here at 45 yards away, over a bunker, lots of green to work with. Run that one up short. Run that one by long. And a decent shot there. I'm not noticing a ton of difference except for the face open with the Ping. Seems like that's kind of been a consistent theme with most of the shots, is just the way the club sits maybe has the face sit a little more open, and almost everything has been to the right. That one closed down but a little far. Into about 30 yards now. Getting a very good test and a practice in with all the shorter wedge shots, in which I would use a 60 degree. I am one of those people that just kind of grew up hitting the 60 degree all around the green and have kind of those shots ready to go. whether it's a flop or a low one or a spinner or a nippy. Ping again going long, just not having as much feel with it here. Bouncing around the garage too, geez. And that tells me that the window that it takes off from is a little higher than the Callaway, because I keep hitting the crossbar. Alright, we're going to do one more test. Here, a little short flopper, tough shot to get it close. Kind of struggled here with the Callaway, trying to pick it up. Kept hitting it a little long. And then I think I kind of had the opposite problem with the ping, hitting it a little too soft and short. So I think if anything, the ping excelled with these short shots because the face kind of sits open, and it seemed maybe a little easier to just kind of nip it and go under. That was a good one. But every other distance, the ping was lacking in accuracy and lacking in confidence. So we're going to stick with the Callaway in the bag. I think this test proved that that's the right one to keep going with, and we'll just have to play a little better.